garden tour of my parents' backyard. Starting with the seedling orange flowering right now. It's got one orange left on it. I planted that when I was 7. Now I'm 33. This is seedling loquat fruiting right now. Little tart, but a lot of fruit on it this year. Last year the cold winter took all the flowers. We got this is a navel orange my dad planted. It's a dwarf ever-bearing mulberry. A little fruit on it. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I grafted one of the lower limbs with a Thai ever-bearing, which is a better fruit. A little bit larger. This is I want to say this is a seedling grapefruit from my great uncle who just passed away this year. So there's a little living memory. What else? We got this came up from the compost. This is a papaya from the compost I planted by this. This is a Shane C. Lee. You can see a Shane C. Lee jujube, and I grafted some shearwoods onto it. This is a nectarine. Got a bunch of fruit. We'll see. They don't get too large, so they should be ready in March, but we'll see. I already see some predation by something. Yeah, something's attacking them. Maybe squirrels or birds. Bugs. This is a Feijoa pineapple guava. I top worked, but we'll see if the grafts take. Not as apt to push as the other stuff. I grafted this. You can see the jujube. Shearwood's already pushing. Switch to. Yeah, the focus stinks. There we go. Come on, baby. Yeah, there you go. Go back. Here's a pomegranate, just woke up. We'll see if it gives fruit this year. Maybe the first year. My dad's got the raised bed gardens. The peach hasn't waken up yet, though it's about done for like life. I think it's not gonna actually, yeah, it's dead this year. It's got some bug predation. Caterpillars. There's a black cherry right there. I think this was the graft stock too, so only the root stock survived. Might chop it all the way down and see what happens. This is another navel orange my dad planted. He likes navel oranges. Here's my grafted white sapote. I lost the graft, so I don't know what it's gonna be. Here's a banana sapote row. I got SH3640 Honduras from Josh Jameson, Cody Cove Farm. This is seedling white sapote. Here's a bunch of grafted white sapotes from Laura Farms down in Miami, or Redlands, I think. But I lost a couple too. So there's 4 grafted white sapotes, and I only know 2 of them. I think this one might be a seedling. I don't know. Grafted. I had one more seedling. I don't know what I did with it. And there's a Puerto Rican taro. What is this? Huamoa. That one probably get X next year. These are Nispero that I also lost. It's hard to find good garden labels, I'll tell you. These are Jussara palms I got from seed. Here's another Nispero. It's in a little too much shade, but it's kind of like, you want to protect it at the same time, like, I don't know, it's hard. You want to winter protect it with the canopy, but then that gives it too much shade, so hard to grow tropicals or semi-tropicals. Here's some papaya seedlings that just keep coming up from compost, and there's avocados. This is another orange tree. Had a lot of flowers. I think we're gonna get a lot of fruit this year. I don't know what's going on with this guy. This is a star fruit, and it's looked bad since winter. It just folded up. I don't know if it's not getting enough water or what. We'll see. This is an experiment. See if they'll grow. Grafted pawpaws I got. Different grafting stuff. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different tropicals back here. I'm gonna experiment with when they get a little larger. Jackfruit. These are different cold hardy guavas, Cattleya guavas. This is the University of Florida. This is the sugar bell. Sugar bell right there. That's a sugar bell, and here's the other one they got from the Mandarin UF 313-51. I just grafted that onto one of my orange trees that died on the trifoliate orange rootstock. Viente Cojo banana. Oh, look who's flowering. The finger lime's flowering. I don't know if you can see that. Finger lime, that's the dwarf. Here's the giant, which I have no clue which one's going to be what size, so we'll see when they fruit. Here's the Thai mulberry that I bought just to basically get the grafting wood for that guy over there, and a bunch of seedling citrus my dad's been growing. Different, I'm not sure. It's between lemons and grapefruit. So we're gonna see. Okay, that's the little update from my folks' yard. Oh, there's a Oro Negro avocado. I'm gonna try that out here. See what it takes. That's the little update from the folks' yard.